Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got a hot chocolatey show for you today. We're making hot chocolate spoons. We're in the thick of the holiday season and the temperature has plummeted to a frigid 71 degrees here in LA. That's 22 degrees Celsius. Brr. And with this bone-chilling weather comes a desperate need for hot chocolate. We'll stir one of these numbers into a cup of hot milk and you will have yourself a perfectly festive holiday drink. So fun to make, so great to drink, so apropos, so bring it. So what you're gonna need is chocolate, non-stick cooking spray, and a variety of toppings like crushed candy canes, marshmallows, and sprinkles, otherwise known as jimmies. You'll also need a mini muffin pan, mini muffin cups, glass measuring cup with a portable spout, a stirring spoon, and a variety of disposable spoons. As a gift idea, you'll need a mug, gift bag, hole punch, scissors, ribbon, and a variety of cards. I don't know about you, but I always have trouble finding the perfect little holiday gifts for friends and colleagues, and frankly, it's probably about time that I retire that same holiday candle that I've been given for the past 3 years. Well, this year I'm doing something new. I am making homemade holiday gifts. Now, homemade gifts are great because you know they're going to be unique. Plus, people really appreciate them because they know you've put in a little extra time and energy on their behalf, and you can actually save a little money in the process. Now, these are cool for kids, or in my case, a niece and nephew, because they make great holiday gifts for teachers and for friends, and they really don't require that many ingredients, just chocolate and a few toppings, and you're good to go. We're gonna start by lining our little mini muffin pan with our little mini muffin liners. Now I'm using the silver variety just because it's a little bit more festive, but by all means, use whatever color that you like. We're gonna spray our mini muffin cups with some non-stick cooking spray. That's gonna help you peel away the mini muffin cups from the chocolate before throwing it into the hot milk. Now, before we melt our chocolate, we wanna make sure that we've got all our toppings ready to go, as well as our spoons. Now, I've got a couple of different varieties of spoons here. Some of these are great for kids, these little wooden spoons. They've got a nice little holiday pattern on it. Or if you wanted something a little bit more elegant, we've got these silver spoons that are actually plastic and disposable. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some links down below in the notes on where you can get these. Now that we've got everything ready to go, I've transferred our chocolate into our larger glass measuring cup. This will make it a little bit easier to work with. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave at 50% power for 1 minute. We're gonna give it a little bit of a stir, and then I'm gonna pop this back in the microwave, checking and stirring every 15 seconds until it's perfectly melted. And then we can just transfer it into our little baking cups here. Drizzle it all in until you hit the top. Now you can use any type of chocolate that you like. I'm using just the little mini semi-sweet chocolate morsels, but you can use milk chocolate, you can use dark chocolate, whatever you like. I'm gonna finish the rest of these and we'll top them off. Each one of these little mini muffin cups holds exactly an ounce of chocolate, so that'll help you to plan how much chocolate that you need. Next, we're just gonna top it off with our little toppings. I'm gonna throw some marshmallows on one, leaving some room for the spoon right in the middle. And then I'm gonna throw on the next row some of this great crushed candy cane. That'll give a nice chocolate mint flavor to your hot chocolate. And on the final row, we've got these sprinkles in perfect red, green, white holiday color. Now you always hear sprinkles and jimmies. I don't know which one is right. Sometimes I say sprinkles, sometimes I say jimmies. But I want to know what you say. Let us know. Take our poll. Now, as you can see, I'm not moving too quickly because we do want the chocolate to set a little bit so that when we stick the spoons in, it'll stand right up straight. Now, you can actually pop this in the fridge for a couple of minutes to help that setting process. But next, we will take our spoons and just throw it right in the center. A cool little zigzag design here in red and green. And then we've got our super fancy ones here, our little silver spoons. And just sort of adjust it to make sure it sits right. So I'm gonna pop these back in the fridge to let that chocolate firm up and really set. And while it does, we can get started on our gift. We've got our spoons chilling in the fridge. Now I'm gonna keep watching them, checking them every 5 minutes or so until the chocolate sets. I wanna make sure those spoons are standing up straight. In the meantime, we can make our cards. Now, I've got a template for you. You can go grab this on our website. You can print it onto label paper or onto cardstock. And then we can make our own little card just like this. It says, stir into 1 cup of milk, Merry Christmas. But you can create whatever sort of message that you like. I'm gonna go ahead and sign it Love Fucci. And then I'm gonna punch a hole right here at the end, and we can attach this to our spoons with a little bit of ribbon. I'm gonna finish the rest of these and then we can finish them up. I mean, look at these things, aren't they incredible? We're gonna finish these off by wrapping them up in a little gift bag. I'll put a link to these in the notes below. Just go ahead and put that in. And then we'll just pinch it right here in the middle and tie it up with some ribbon. And then I'm gonna add our little card here. Tie it one more time. And since this is curling ribbon, we're gonna give it a little bit of a curl. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna finish a few more of these and we'll wrap them up. So check these out. How festive do they look? Now, all you gotta do is just peel off our outer foil and then place it into our mug of hot milk. Give it a stir until all the chocolate melts to a rich and dreamy hot chocolate. And check out these gifts, y'all. I put some of our homemade biscotti and the hot chocolate spoons into a little holiday mug. You can get the recipe for the biscotti and the spoons at our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Until next time, I'm Fucci, reminding you that if I can make hot chocolate spoons in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen, Big Taste. Hot chocolate spoons. You'll also need a mini muffin pan. Mini muffin pan. Do you know the muffin pan, the mini muffin pan?